Hey everybody, we're in the beautiful Bella Vista, Arkansas today by a not so beautiful pond that we were getting ready to rip out. So they had this pond with no filtration back here, a stream and another upper pond up there, and they had just one small pump in there, and it was always a nightmare to keep up. So we're gonna tear this thing out and we're gonna change some things up. This pond right here is actually gonna go completely away, and we're gonna do pavers right here to extend our driveway, so it's easier to back out of the garage and turn around in here because it's kind of tight. So the new pond is going to sit where this bridge is. We're going to tear these shrubs out. We're going to leave these two trees. They got a beautiful smoke tree and a really nice althea. We're going to kind of wedge it in between those two and work around them. And then we're going to go up top here, put in a 2500 series biofalls, raise the grade a little bit, and do some nice boulder work to reclaim the soil, and about a 12-foot stream down into the pond. So pretty cool project we're getting ready to start. So this is Zach. He's the man in charge. He called me, and he moved here from California.
Yep, last June.
He built his own pond in California, and they moved to Bella Vista for work. His parents did, and he wanted to do another pond, but he called us to help him. And
I want to do it right this time.
Pretty excited to help him out, and he's going to work with us on this project and try to learn some things and see if this is what he wants to do when he gets out of school. So
yep. Pretty excited.
I'm going to put him to work. They want to keep these stones and use them for later down on their backyard maybe, so we're going to put everything on the pallet right here, and we're going to go set it off down there as far as we can. It gets pretty steep down there, so we're going to set it out of the way over there and go from there. Also, if you guys know what this plant is, me and Zach were trying to figure it out. It looks like a duckweed, but I'm not sure what it is. I haven't seen it, but it looks like duckweed, but it also has this suspended root. Really neat. Almost kind of looks like a fern. Let me know if you know what it is. We got the pond shaped out, the first shelf in there, and then that's the bottom shelf there, right there behind Johnny by Zach. Straight down in there is going to be where our fish cave's going to go. They're just cleaning it up, super rocky, but they're going to get it cleaned up, and then we'll get it smoothed out good, and we'll start throwing liner and rock pad in here and get our skimmer hooked up. And we'll dump that big old load of stuff there, and then we're gonna have to cut in a real wide spot right there behind Johnny for the stream to come into the pond. Right here, right up back behind the corner of the trailer area, we'll end up with our biofall. We got some real nice topsoil to dress all these grades up with, and gonna turn this off and get back to work. So this is where you got them holed up, huh?
Yeah, where isn't too? Oh, there's one.
What is this stuff?
I have no idea.
Oh, there's one.
That's the biggest. That's one I've had for a very long time.
Back out here in Bella Vista today, we finally got rock. It's been such an ordeal to get rock for some reason. 3 days waiting on it. Finally went and drove across the world and got some. But we got our skimmer in and our liner in yesterday. We're ready to rock this pond in, and the guys are back there cutting off some of the chicken wire so we can break the pallets open, and we are going to start getting after it. Getting our fish cave back filled so we can do some more boulder work on top of there. We're just holding that rock pad in place so our rocks don't grab the cave in the backside of our. But we'll get this all flush up in here with gravel, and then we can set some more boulders on top of there. We've got our pond all rocked in. We still gotta backfill some stuff and do some cobble work around in there and back in here. We're gonna do some, like a beach cobble right in there, wrapping around that tree. Right now, river is finding this grade, which I think is 9 inches above water levels right there. So we're gonna find that grade, and then we're gonna cut about a 5-inch depth out of that and take it back that way for this into the stream. We're gonna go from here to there with it before we do our overlap with our liner. And then we're gonna set a framer right there and a framer over in here so we can build this up for our fall right there. Really liking how the shape of this pond turned out. I got our fish cave right down here. I'm on the wrong side. Got our fish cave back in there. Goes all the way back in there, so a nice big spot for the fish to go in and out. And we still got some lights to put in, but we're rocking and rolling. Maybe is. Johnny's putting in the pump and hooking up our transformer. Gonna hang it back there. The river's doing some cobbles all inside of here. And then we'll start graveling all this. And as soon as we get all these little cobbles done on some of these edges, bring some of these spots up, we can start working on cutting the liner, trim the liner, doing the edges. Zach's getting us some gravel so we can finish all this space inside of here. And I'm gonna start working on the stream coming up this way and the fall coming down into the pond. So we got a few more lights to put in there. We're gonna get rocking and rolling. Oh, there he goes. What do you got? Came all the way from California, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
All the way to Arkansas. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Look at that little guy.
Here's number 2.
This project was a ton of fun. I loved getting to work with Zach and getting to know Zach and seeing his work ethic and his love for nature. And it was just really cool and special to be a part of something like this with a kid that's interested in the industry and interested in nature and just loves fish and frogs and animals. Just a super, super great kid. Super proud to know him and got to work with him. So if you're watching this, Zach, love you, man. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we get to work some more in the future, all right?